everybody that the sun's gonna come up soon. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I went to bed early, so I'm up early. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. So nauseous. Yeah. So, got some creamer yesterday. My trimmer mess is not working. Never worked. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, been talking to my brother. The man went to game night last night. I was pretty depressed, so I went to bed early. Um, my depression gets worse than you guys. Literally makes me tired and makes me want to just go to sleep right then and there. How bad it gets. Freaking hate my depression. I hate my brain too. Like my brain overthinks. My brain analyzes everything. My brain makes me think bad stuff. It just, oh my god, I just hate it. I hate my brain. Like I wish I didn't have to deal with that. Like worthless thoughts. There's all kinds of things that I go through with my phone. Really that. Like you all I may be happy all the time and all that shit, but I show you guys my true colors no matter what. But not fake or anything like that. But I just I don't always tell you guys when I'm sad all the time because I don't want to be that sad girl all the time. You know what I mean? Tell you guys I don't fake anything or like that. But sometimes I'm having fun on my videos and all that stuff and I'm having a blast. But if it wasn't for y'all, I don't know what the fuck I'd do because you guys are like the best medicine ever for me. Like you guys make me so happy and making videos for you guys makes me so happy. But I'm honestly going through a lot of funk right now with my depression and my anxiety and my mental illness. I'm in a bad funk right now. And I think I've told you guys this before, but a lot of people need to understand that I just am in a funk and I'm trying to pull myself out of it. So, yesterday I was not good. So, um, all that. So, I was good for a while, but then I just got worked off later on in the day. Um, so, yeah. I was in a good, happy mood, and then just got depressed. I've been depressed, and I just, hey, Ronnie, you know what's up? I just been dealing with this funk that I'm in, and I prayed yesterday, and God inspired me that I need to just try to stay busy and just do things that I enjoy. You know what I mean? God told me all kinds of things. He answered my prayers. You know, God doesn't always answer the prayer right after you pray or during the prayer. He sometimes inspires you later on, but I literally prayed and then came back like next cigarette break, and I literally got an inspiration that he was answering my prayers. So pretty much told me that I need to just stop looking at the clock when don't count down the hours that my man's away from me. Don't look at the clock and count down the hours that he's away from me. Don't think, oh, he's not texting me, or is he gonna text me? Don't think those things. Just keep yourself really, really busy and focus on things that make you happy. You know, working on YouTube, watching shows, watching movies. There's all kinds of things that make me happen. It's easier said than done, but that's what God told me. That's when I was inspired for my prayers. So yeah, but seriously, that's what God inspired me. But He told me to you need to stop missing your man so much, pretty much. Um, and know that he's gonna come home. You know, he's gonna come home. He's gonna come home to you. You may not spend a lot of time with him at times, but he's gonna come home to you. He's not gonna ever cheat on you. He loves you, and all this crap. And it's like it's easier said than done. You know what I mean? It's hard. Just yeah. Well, it seems when I'm happy, it's like my happiness is taken away either from my mind or somebody else. Like it seems like I'm not allowed to be happy for a long time. It seems that's just how I feel, and like I want to do what makes me happy. You know what I mean? I want to focus on my YouTube channel really hardcore because I want to get to 4,000 followers on subscribers on YouTube. I want to be somebody that people look up to and stuff on YouTube. I want to be somebody that people just laugh their ass off and have fun with. I've had people tell me that I've helped them a lot with their life and everything like that. They're like, you can't even imagine how much you've helped me, like with your videos. Like I was so down and all this stuff, and I watched your videos, and you just uplifted me, and all these nice things that I've heard. And it's like, oh my God, like I'm seriously like making people happy. They actually like me. It's like it's just shocking to me. Just like I made that shocking video, but you guys have no clue how much you guys mean to me. Like for real, I don't know what I would do without y'all. Like for real, like y'all are like the best therapy, the best medicine that you could ever imagine. Cause when I talk to y'all, it's like I'm talking to a lot of people, and I just can't believe like I literally can't believe how many people I have on TikTok for real. Like I'm like, are these people like smoking something like me? And I'm have I have subscribers on here and I'm gaining more and more. Like oh my God, what are these people freaking smoking? You know what I mean? Like they like me, like they really like me, just like an actress said in her freaking award ceremony when she got an award. She's like, "You guys like me, you really like me." That's how I feel. Like I'm gaining more and more, and I hope that I keep gaining. You know what I mean? Because I work my ass off on this channel. You know, I'm on here like every solitary day. You know what I mean? I don't even take breaks hardly. And when I've tried to take breaks, people are like, "Are you okay?" Blah blah blah. Why aren't you making videos? They miss me. You know what I mean? When I've tried to take breaks before, and I'm like, I've met so many amazing people that it's not even funny how much that makes me feel. Like I've met so many great friends through YouTube, and I'm gonna get my freaking feet dirty probably. Got to get this thing out of my shoe. Oh my God, you guys! Guess what was in my fucking shoe, you guys? A fucking June bug. A June bug was literally in my freaking shoe. I don't know how the hell it got in there. I know it's like a one that doesn't have like the back of it, but oh my god, there was a freaking June bug in my fucking shoe. That's freaking hilarious. That makes me laugh. Oh god, that's funny. There's a freaking June bug in my shoe. Yeah, that's fucking funny. That's funny that there's a June bug in my freaking shoe. That's hilarious. I don't know how the hell it crawled in there. Probably because my feet are not covered in the back. I don't know. That's funny. It's freaking hilarious. But so yeah, I don't know what I'm doing so good, you guys. For you guys to like me so much, but thank you. I like myself too, and I love y'all. And I know it's not like my boobs and like that. I don't even make sexy videos on here, so I know it's just not about my body. It's about my personality on this channel. So that makes me happy. Or it's about me smoking or whatever. There's certain stuff. There's fetishes, and then there's my personality. So it's one or the other. People just like me because I'm awesome. You know what I mean? I'm just myself. I'm kidding. I'm so stuck up, you guys. I'm a good person. I'm not gonna like be full of myself, but yeah, it just makes me feel good to have people that love me and care about me. But yeah, so but yeah, you guys. Mm, just smoke my cigarette. Man, oh, anyway. Mm, mm, mm. Anyway, I drew a picture last night of a girl crying. It's it's a colorful picture. I don't probably show you guys it, but it's just pretty much for people that have depression and shit. Like seriously, anybody that has depression, I'm so sorry that you're going through that. Like for real, like I'm so sorry. Like I'm talking about like deep depression. I'm talking about like not enjoying anything because that's what happens to me. I get where I can't enjoy anything and all I want to do is just sleep. That's the depression that I'm talking about, you guys. Like the hopeless sorrow, feeling, sadness all over your body kind of depression. I'm not talking about just being sad and that's it, and just regular sadness. I'm talking about like deep sorrow, like everything is lost, just all that stuff, just deep, dark depression. That's how I get. I've literally, I don't want to right now, but I've literally had like bad thoughts in my head, like just being done, but I don't do it because I have a lot to live for and I love my family and I love everybody in my life and I don't want to do it. But I've had those thoughts in my head, and anybody that's had those thoughts, I'm so fucking sorry that you've had those thoughts because those are terrible thoughts to have. And please, for the love of God, do not act upon those thoughts because there's a lot that you've got to live for. You know what I mean? If I can't give up, you guys can't give up. Like there's got to be something that's holding you to not do that. And it's just, it seems like people with mental illness is like the suicide rate is just so high, and It's just, it's like a constant battle in your head. It's like a nightmare in your head. It's like nobody understands it but you. And it's like people need to talk about it more. You know what I mean? People need to, if you have people with mental illness and stuff. They need to talk about it more. They need to like talk to their friends about it that have it. They need to like work together because working just with a freaking psych doctor and shit, it doesn't work. I've literally had mental illness since I was 18 and I still can't cope with it. I still don't know how to deal with it. You know? I'll show you later, Ronnie. He's asleep right now. I can't show him it right now. He's asleep right now. I don't want to bug him. But seriously, you guys, like, I seriously, like, I've had it for so long and I still do not know how to manage it. I still don't know how to cope with it. And it seems sometimes it's worse than other days. Like, it's just horrible. And, like, but nothing's worth, you know, taking your life over. Like, nothing's worth that. Like, don't let the depression and all that shit win. You know what I mean? You gotta be strong. You gotta be stronger than that. And it's just a constant battle. But I think that everybody with mental illness that knows people with mental illness need to work together and help each other. You know what I mean? Like if I have a friend or somebody that needs help, you know, I call them. You know what I mean? I'm maybe busy and stuff, but I try to be there for my friends as much as I can. And it's just people don't understand what you're going through until you explain to them. Some people might say, "Oh, I'm okay, I'm fine," when they're really not, and all that. And it's just more easy to say, "Yeah, I'm fine," rather than saying, "Yeah, I'm really not doing good, and I'm wearing a mask, and I'm just not doing good." Oh, Ronnie, I miss you too. I'm never gonna do that. I'm never gonna let the thoughts in my head win. You know that. If that was the case, I would have done it a long time ago. But yeah, you guys, like, nobody understands what you're going through, and sometimes it's just easier to just say that you're fine when you're really not. But like, you need to like say, "Hey, I need a friend to talk to." You know what I mean? If you're going through a hard time, to say, "Hey, like, I need a friend." You know what I mean? I need somebody to talk to, rather than saying I'm fine or I'm okay. Just try to vent out to somebody or get a therapist or whatever to vent out if you can't talk to your friend. But just to say I'm fine and just brush it off is easier because people want to just be left alone. Like me, I sometimes just want to be left alone, and sometimes I just don't want anybody around, and I shut people out and I isolate myself and all that. And it's like, yeah, but sometimes it's good to vent out your feelings and shit rather than not. But people that have depression and shit, they just want to honestly just be left alone half the time. Like they seriously just want to be by themselves, listening to music and doing all that shit when everybody should have a therapist. You know, therapy is really good. It's helped me. I do feel like I need to like talk to my therapist about a lot of shit that I go through and shit. I feel like I need to get coping skills, all this other stuff that I haven't gotten. And I feel like I need to talk to my therapist about a lot of past stuff, a lot of pain, you know, a lot of things that I've been through, a lot of shit that I've been through. I've shut out. Like I've literally like had it happen and I just forgot about it because maybe because of all the breakdowns I had when my mind was just off balance and all that stuff and I was in a breakdown and all that shit and out of touch reality and all that shit. Maybe I feel like I've totally like blocked out a lot of memories that I've had in my past that I don't even remember. That I blocked them out so bad. Yeah, I feel like I've just literally like blocked out lots of memories. It's like all the bad memories and shit I've blocked out, and all the good memories I've kept. But there's certain bad memories that come triggering my brain sometimes when I'm not even like just at certain moments, and I'm like, oh shit, I remember that. When it's like I'm just think about something and it's just like I appear. Like recently, I thought about going to a bus stop where it had like a some kind of thing or whatever, and it was a bus stop that I went to, and I was like, man, I wonder if that bus stop was in Utah, California, or where. And I'm like, I couldn't pinpoint where it was. It's like had like this like apartments or something like that where it was, and I didn't couldn't pinpoint where it was, but that memory just came into my brain like just came into my brain. That I wasn't even thinking about it or anything, and it just came in my brain, and that happened to me. You're worth everything too, Ronnie. Sorry, you're worth everything too. But yeah, like that just came into my brain. And it's just certain memories and shit just coming into my thoughts and brain. Like right now, I'm thinking about when me and Andrew went to a park and there were geese and ducks and we were eating and he was trying to protect me from the ducks or geese or whatever it was. And then he kicked the geese one time at a park that we used to go to. I just remember that. There's a lot of memories that I've just blocked out that just come, sometimes like certain memories and stuff just come to me that I don't even remember at all. They just shoot into my brain and come into thought. But yeah, they just come into my brain whenever they want. And I'm like, some of them are just not even like big deal memories. Sometimes they're not even like a big deal. Just like the bus stop thing wasn't even a big deal. It was like, who cares? You know what I mean? And then I'm like, just comes in my brain. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, now I remember. So yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I need to tell my therapist everything. I agree. But yeah, like it happens to me sometimes, and yeah, so exactly, big. Yeah, it happens. Yep. Thank you. Well, Amanda means lovable. Amanda is my real name, so Amanda means lovable. So that's what I was named after. That's what Amanda means. Mhm. So I must be lovable then. Mhm. Anyway, but yeah, you guys. But how are you doing, Big? I'm just gonna call you Big because I don't know how to pronounce the rest of it. So hopefully you don't mind me calling you Big. But how's it going? Hopefully you're having a good day or night. Anyway, but yeah, you guys. I'm getting dirty right now. I swear I've been so dirty since this storm. Like it rains so much, you guys. I hope the rain's done with because it's just muddy and gross. Whoop 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 whoop. Oh, okay, that's cool, fam. But yeah, you guys, like, freaking, the weather's been just really bad. It's been stormy. It has been okay rain where I can have like my umbrella out and it's not like heavy rain where it's like a big deal. So that's good. But, but yeah, like it's just been sucky. Like it's thank God it hasn't been like overly heavy rain where I can't have my umbrella out. That's the good thing. And it has had some short breaks or whatever, but not as good as last time it stormed before all these storms happened. And a lot of places got flooded out in Texas, even close by us. I believe they closed one of the roads when it where it flooded or something like that. So my man had to go the long way to his friend's house, well his sister's house. He's like best friends with his sister's husband. So yeah, yeah, it's been really hot here, big. Like other than the rain and all that, it gets really hot here in Texas. Yeah. Yeah, it gets hot here in Texas. Winter sucked. Winter was like not even a big deal for me here. Like it snowed a couple times and that's it. Nothing major, nothing big. A little bit windy and all that stuff, windy and all that, but nothing to even talk about. It sucked. It was pretty just mild, just hot winter. It sucked. I want winter to like be cold and stuff, all that. But yeah, it sucked. It was cold and all that, but it's just like big deal. You know what I mean? It's like it was nothing to really talk about or anything. They were expecting it to be way worse than it was, but yeah, they were expecting it to be like a really bad winter and stuff out here, but they were wrong. I mean, I was like, we got to get prepared with this, that, and the other thing. They said it's going to be really bad. I'm like, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, yeah. We just have a lot of heat here, a lot of hot weather. I'm gonna have to buy myself more of that. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I gotta figure out gas money for Tuesday. Well, for Wednesday, I gotta figure out gas money for Wednesday because I got my appointment, and my man's like, "Yeah, we gotta figure out how to get done." I'm like, "Oh, damn!" Like he's getting a new job, so it's like all complicated because he doesn't have hardly any money right now. Oh, it gets human here. Like he's gonna start his new job and shit, and all this crap, and then we have hardly any freaking money to do anything with. I had to use my social security for my phone. I had to use it for bills and all that crap, so that's out the window. Really sucks. want to buy more of these too. I don't have enough money for drinks and all that crap. And I gotta get some money for freaking aspirins because I'm running out of my freaking aspirins. And I have to take those for my freaking blood and everything like that because I have factory 5, a blood disease. So I gotta get some of those too. I only got like $10 fucking, so I don't got jack shit right now. And all the money in my PayPal I'm putting towards getting my son stuff, and I don't want to take anything out of it because then I have to start all over again and try to put $30 in there, and I'm definitely not doing that. So ugh, I don't want to have to pay the full amount of $30 for my son's thing. So I'm just leaving that alone because me and my brother made a deal with that, and he's eventually gonna get that. So I'm just keeping the money in there so that he can get it because I know my son will have a spaz attack if he doesn't get what he wants with that. So I'm just leaving it in there because I don't want to have to pay $30. So I just rather just leave it in there. Anyway. Hey, what's up? How are you? I like your username, Blissful Love. That's a pretty cute name. I like that. I don't got any plans. No plans. What about you? You're welcome. Oh man. Oh yeah, I love shopping. That's the shit. That's what's up. That's what I mean. I'm addicted to shopping. Oh yeah. I don't really pay attention to when I cough. I cough too much probably. That's awesome though. Glad I made you laugh. Where are you gonna go shopping at? Mm. Yep, it is a bad choice. It gets you by the throat too. It's a hard addiction. Sucks. Yep, yep. Costs a lot of money too. Sadly, I spend like $53 a carton or whatever. So yeah, it gets you by the throat. I'm gonna open the panel, you guys. I'm gonna go and open the panel. I should have opened it a long time ago, but I'm gonna open it now. If anybody wants to join the panel. And my side tape. Hmm. Y'all want to talk to me on the live and be YouTube famous? I'm just kidding. You know what I mean? Be famous on YouTube with me or whatever in a video. Then join the panel. Nice talking to you too. Much motherfucking with your phone love, homie. Whoop whoop. Keep it wicked. Aw. I've always wanted to go to Canada. I think it looks really pretty there. Never heard of those places. We have Walmart and stuff like that, and Target and other places. I like Goodwills though. Those are like thrift stores. I'm a thrifty shopper. I like cheap stuff that looks good and cute, of course. Cheap stuff. Mm. Uh, I think I'm gonna go wash my hands and stuff, you guys. Look at how bad this is. And I need to eventually wash my shoes. I live in Texas. I need to eventually wash my shoes once it stops getting so freaking muddy out here. Look at how muddy it is. So muddy and wet and gross. Yeah, still can't believe my shoe had a freaking June bug in it. That's just fucking funny. Yeah, you guys. I think I got like mosquito bites or something on my leg, and it's all freaking muddy over here. My shoes are getting ruined. Oh, yeah, I need to do something with my nails too. I need to wash my nails out more indifferently. My man's asleep right now, so I'm just chilling. Yeah. Anyways, you guys, let me subscribe. Again, I'm gonna go wash my hands and all that stuff. Yeah, it gets really hot out here though. I'll talk to y'all soon, sooner than later. If you want subscribe, please. It's free to subscribe. Like it up, that's free too. And I love you guys so fucking much. Bye.